nuts.
Okay, so now let's get
I went
back
out
into
last night in Boys Town, West Hollywood. Okay, go on. We'll talk
Okay,
about that
now
later.
now Ozempic. Now, so David is telling the
And
truth.
by the way, on that note, yes, I think it's very rude when people come to me and are like, get rid of Kim. It's like,
Imagine
but
that.
I don't understand. Like, I literally, and there are networks involved, some networks, we don't need to get into what, but like, it's also like just from humans, it's like, I don't understand. Like, our friendship is our friendship. Like, we do what you want. Like, I don't understand. I don't even understand that statement. And then, mind you, some other people promise things, and it's like, I don't do empty promises. Like, at the very least, try to not insult me and be like, give me the thing that you're promising me, which I'm not going to get rid of you, but I'm just saying, like, at least this empty promise for 7 years from now is what? That's not how I work.
So wait, so now David.
And by the way, before we get to that, on the other side too, don't you go get no ideas in your head, because there are the other people. Oh, we want you to have your own podcast and this and that. Don't you go get a big head over there,
No,
Kinsey.
I'm not. But no, I'm not. What everyone wants me to do is become like a life coach.
I'm gonna godfather you. I'm gonna godfather you right in front of everyone.
Totally different. Totally different. They want me to do like a Dear Ann Landers type of show. You know what I mean? Nothing to do with gossip or anything, which that's a long way from now. They want, because I'm going to become a life coach for divorce.
I love to give advice. I would love to have an advice podcast with you. I mean, well, that's a whole second thing.
That would be great. So that'd be good. But no one says you will not be included, whatever. People are just asking me that they would like me to give life advice. Because
I just had to godfather you in front of everyone.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
You want to go have your own podcast,
I'm not going nowhere. I'm not going nowhere.
Guess what? You tell me what your like 2-year plan is for your shows. It's for you keep doing content. Okay. You think it's so easy?
I'm not.
After your 6th episode, you tell me what your plan is for December. Sorry, guys.
But listen, they want me to life coach them. Let me tell you how certain things happened. It happened on your show. I gave some people advice over the holidays about losing family. I have been getting crazy DMs from people that said, your advice worked. My family lost this, and this. We weren't going to get together. But after I heard you, and you said that they would want you to be together, I called my whole family. We had a wonderful time. So that's the kind of show it would be, which David, you and I, of course, would do it. But it would be not a talk shit show. This would be people writing.
I like that.
This would be people writing in, asking advice, love advice, marriage advice, divorce advice, family advice, that kind of thing. So again, this is far away. This is something to help people. It would be right now, here we are, we're like busting people's asses. But now we're going to go on to all right, you need some help. I have a lot of life experiences, which will come out in my book. We're talking after the book, after whatever, a completely different topic. Just like people that are on my news shows that I watch, they have a podcast and then they have a show and they're completely different. Do you know what I'm saying?
I get it.
Yeah, that's what it would be. So we'll work that out. So that's that. We're not leaving each other. So anyone who wants David to leave me,
right? Stop creating that.
Not going to happen. Not going to happen.
You guess what, you listeners listening now, you guys you watch the Housewives and you love us. Well, of course you're messy. I don't blame you. You're messy boots, you people trying to create problems where there are none. Messy boots.
There's no problems. It's not going to happen. And whatever we do, we'll do together. And it doesn't have to necessarily it's never going to be the same exact show. This is our show to talk about Housewives, the gossip that we always have inside gossip for you. There'll be a lot more coming. But if we do something else,
nothing would make me happier than having a show. Listen, I have a lot of life advice too. And I've said this before.
Of course you do. You're a lawyer.
The things I'm bad at in life, this is why people listen to us. Because like you say, 99% of the time, we know. We're
balls on accurate.
You stand in front of me and you'd say a sentence to me and I got the real sentence off to the side. So listen, lots of people in my life and on the TV, they say things and it's real. And then other people say things and you're like, I'm going to let you go with that. I'm not going to embarrass you, but I know that that's a lie. And here is the real reason you're saying this. That's what I'm good at. Sorry, I'm good at that. That's why people listen to us.
I'm going to go at Jackie.
And that leads us into the Ozempic thing afterwards. Yeah, go on.
Okay, Ozempic. Okay, so Jackie from Housewives, what the hell's her last name?
Goldschneider.
Goldschneider, came at David.
Well, no,
And
she didn't
she's,
come at me. She came at the people. She said she didn't come at me. She said she made a comment that Ozempic is a eating disorder in a needle. She said
yeah,
that
but
to like the
didn't,
world. No, she didn't
okay,
say it to
but
me.
didn't she say that you shouldn't, no one, not you per se, but no one should promote that? Didn't she say that?
I
Or
think
no?
that's, I mean, that's pretty much what she's
Okay.
saying. She's not into she thinks, for all you people shooting up Ozempic, you have bigger issues. Like this is an eating disorder and a needle. Well, I mean, I see where she's going with that, but go on. She did say that. It was on page 6 or Daily Mail, one
Okay.
of those.
Okay. So with Jackie's situation, that she's had this disorder for a very, very long time, I think she should wait on giving advice on it. Give it a little time, Jackie. All right. You've been in kind of remission for like maybe a year. Give it a little time before you start giving advice on how people should lose weight. And I'm not promoting it either. Either way. Okay. I've kept my same weight. I know how to, I do Atkins. I'm an Atkins girl. Okay. So that's the way I live my life. I don't promote it. I do not promote it. I think you should do what's right for you, what works for you. You don't stay on it for life. If you need that little shot in the arm and you need to get on, get back on, if you fell off the wagon with eating, I'm 100% want you to feel good inside, not starve yourself. I don't believe in starving yourself. So I just think that she's really on a roll here. She's after the Ozempic. What was the other thing that she said? Bethany, skinny girl, like, you're like filled with advice. Take a chill pill. Let's recuperate for a little bit longer and then let's talk.
Jill Fritzo, Bethany's PR, who she's no joke. She slapped Jackie right down when she's like,
What'd she say?
Well, when she was like, that's really funny that you're knocking the brand because we actually have emails and DMs from you over the past 2 years where you've contacted Bethany actually asking her for business advice and how much you respect her.
That's
it's
right.
Like, I'm sorry, Jill Fritzo is, I mean, I know these people. When the whole thing with Erica and the PR and little PR boy, I know all these people. This is what I do. How do you think I book people? I know every PR person in this town. And Jill Fritzo is, how I say there's very few people I'm afraid of. Kathy Hilton is one. Kris Jenner is another. I know you don't like Kathy.
I love Kris. I love
Kris Jenner. I'm really afraid of Kris Jenner. And Jill Fritzo. I'm going to add her to the list. I'm not afraid of little PR
Well,
boy.
we don't have to be afraid because we absolutely adore Bethany. I love everything she does. I buy everything she says to buy when I watch her beauty products. So Bethany, you can do no wrong in my eyes. When I met her at an event at Garden State Plaza, Kristen and I went, she was absolutely lovely to everyone. Lovely. I love Bethany. And I got to tell you, I can
Kim D's life advice for Bethany.
Love her. I could match wits with just about anyone. I wouldn't dare with Bethany. I would love to have a conversation with her because she's so brilliant. She's so witty. But I would never want to get into a matching wits because I agree with everything she says. So Bethany, if you want to have a conversation, I would love to, but I'm not matching wits with you. I'm not arguing because I love everything you do. That's the bottom line. I love everything she does.
She's got an acid tongue in like the best way possible.
She really does.
I mean, yes. I agree with everything you just said. I mean, listen, here's the thing. First of all, you don't own the category, Jackie, to your point. Like, you don't own the category.
Thank you.
I'm all for, work it out. Listen, I'm not offended. A lot of people, listen, there's 1 or 2 people that have slipped into my DMs that tell me that they gave me the reason why I'm the devil because of this national shortage and, people need it for diabetes. First of all, a couple of things. There's HIPAA laws in the world. So you will never know what my medical records say or why I am prescribed. And I take Mounjaro, which is the same thing. It's, it's all the same. But most people that slip into my DMs are like, girl, at least I've made public comments on Instagram. I'm like, I love it. So at least I'm being honest about it. And most people are like, at least you're being honest. Like, come out,
agree with
Kyle
that.
Richards. I mean, come on, girl. Now, the thing is, if you don't have money, if you don't have resources, if you live in, and this is no offense to Indiana or Iowa, if you live in like a different state, and you lose weight and you say you're not on Ozempic, I would probably believe you.
Yeah.
Girl, like I'm here now. Now I split my time, everyone, because everyone also is like, you moved to LA. I have 3 homes, not a humble brag, just an actual statement. Yeah. I'm a New Yorker, people. I split my time in LA now. I'm here. I mean, people here just are like, oh yeah, like I can't see you because I'm going in. My whole body's getting lifted. People here, I mean,
Yes.
there's surgery in every house that you look that you. So, girl, you live in Beverly Hills, you have money, you're on Ozempic.
Yeah.
Just now, Kyle is like Melissa. And Melissa
Yeah.
even said on Jeff, she's like, I'm sure Kyle is on. Like, girl, just admit it. I don't know why people don't admit things because Kyle is
Well, she
now.
might not be. She might not be on it now because she lost all the weight that she wants. But like, so everyone says, oh, she was probably telling the truth. I'm not on Ozempic. Yeah, maybe you're not now.
Right.
Now.
I mean, Chelsea Handler, I don't even understand this. Chelsea Handler has said she
She
didn't
didn't even
realize.
know what it was.
Okay,
She
listen,
didn't know what it
let me
was.
explain to you. Today